Hello guys, haven't seen you in a while, but you know what it's time for? Another Jimmy Joy review. And I've got a real twofer for you, because I'm both doing the lemon pie bar and this banana complete protein powder. But first, I think we're just going to press the elephant in the room and talk about the recent Jimmy Joy controversy. Now, I've got the email here, which I'm going to show out, and I'm going to read it with you. And here it is. Oh, one sec. There we go. Right. So we've got it here. Titled, Did You Give Up on Your Goals? And it's from Jimmy Joy, the guy himself. It says, at some point you were all about taking care of yourself. So what happened? Did takeaway apps happen? We totally get it. But if you're still interested in a healthier, more affordable diet, this is your sign. We're giving you 20% off to help you back on track. I've tried this code and it doesn't work. If it works for you guys, knock yourself out, right? Or if you want, we'll leave you alone forever and quietly remove you from our list. No drama, no hard feelings. We'll pretend we've never met. What do you say? You can say, I'm putting myself first again, or leave me alone. Now, I received this email sometime this autumn, in I think November or something. Now it's the end of April. Skepticism April, which I'm going to make a video about as soon as April ends in 2 days. But anyway, I received this email and was slightly confused and a little bit miffed, because I'm going to go into some details here that trigger warning might touch upon some subjects that are a bit sensitive. So I guess this is a trigger warning, yes. So I've always considered Jimmy Joy this kind of wholesome, very self-aware, meme-ish brand that has this, if you have fuel, it's very much the business coder, like you're doing this because you want to work hard, have time to eat, where Jimmy Joy is more of like a friendly, warm corporate entity that's kind of like, oh, you can eat healthy, and they have these kind of wacky illustrations that I do enjoy, and I can't believe I'm talking about corporate identity because I don't give a shit about it, right? But this mail really rubs me the wrong way. And the reason I think is because, let's be honest, if you buy these kind of meal replacements, and even in the name meal replacements, there's some kind of like, you're replacing meals, right? I don't think the user base is the most far and wide, the most emotionally stable or mentally stable people around. When I got this mail, I was in a really bad spot. I was on track to getting admitted, and I had given up on my goals, right? Like at that point, I fucking, I'm doing a little better now. I don't feel like my life's on track per se. Like, I mean, in many ways, I think it's pretty much over. But it's not a very nice mail to get. It's very devoid of this, and I guess full empathy, because I don't know. Some part of me wants there to be a very caring employee at Jimmy Joy who's doing the social media or the outreach or whatever. And I don't know. I hope that there's some entity on the other end that cares. And this is not a caring email. It's fucking bullying. It sounds like an abusive ex. And I did reply in a moment of weakness. Jesus Christ, this is a weird fucking email. I didn't expect this kind of, okay, you don't love me anymore email, and rethink the strategy, right? I was in a, okay, it was in February. I was completely off the fucking mark there. I'm sorry about that. They admitted it. They did say that mistakes were made, and gave me another discount code. It didn't work. You didn't knock yourself out. And I think they, it made me a bit. It's made me a bit wary of this kind of parasitic relationship because I make these videos for God knows who, for God knows what reason, right? Um, but that even caught me off guard. But yeah, I just think that I hope someone from Jimmy Joy is watching. That's why I put this right on top because I think it's maybe a good company, and again, saying good company irks me. But you have to understand that your user base again might not be the most neurotypical people in the world. And I also think if someone gives you an option that's not eating and they take it, they're probably or have been struggling with an eating disorder. I know I have. So like this kind of email kind of busts that wide open. Right now I'm in better shape than I've ever been. I'm losing weight, and I feel, again, I don't feel a lot these days, but I do take some kind of pressure in it to a point where it might be obscene. Um, and then these, people like this, I probably won't ever be the poster child of Jimmy Joy as much as I want. Like you guys don't really you watch my videos, but if you ever do, just be more careful next time. And I think that's about it. I had about the controversy. I'm glad that you guys wanted to listen to that. I can pop this off the screen now. Don't know how much it's been affecting the cam, but whatever. Did you see me scroll? Yeah, you did. Okay, that's cool. Well, now back to the review. Thank you so much for listening to that, short rant. Um, uh, Move that shit. Come on. Thank you. And now to the part you've all been waiting for. The lemon meringue. That's a nice flavor. So I'm already kind of in high hopes for this one. I think it's going to be delicious. It's a delicious flavor. And what is there to do but to crack this bad boy open and give it a bite. Mm, it's really good. I like the saltiness. The kind of cream to it. I can explain. Like, the consistencies of these are pretty much the same. They're a bit chewy, but I like that kind of bite because it really makes you feel like you're eating something. Now, I cheated a little bit and made the banana protein drink. Let me just give you the macros, right? 25 grams of protein per serving, and a serving is one scoop. So it's not the two scoops you're used to, it's one scoop. So you only put 300 milliliters of water in it. But this is thick, like it's heavy. I'm dropping this shit, right? And it's so thick. Maybe I should have put more water in. I'm gonna give it a taste. If there's not enough water, I don't want to penalize the meter for that. That's my problem. I should put the water first and then the powder. But cheers. I'm still not getting any. Okay, I need to put some more water in this. I put it upside down. There was no sort of um, anything coming up. I wanted to do this off cam, but hey, we're like almost 10 minutes into the video. I'm not gonna read through this. I feel like I did already emotionally kind of what do you call it? Like show myself here. So let's take two. Mm. Oh wow, it's very intensely flavored. I may have taken a scoop and a half. and it might be my bad. Um, I also want to look at some more at the macros here, right? And there's some beeline and shit. I know you don't care about that. You only care about like the caloric thingy and the yeah. So for 100 grams, or like there's for one scoop, there's 130 calories. I think I'm probably gonna double scoop it and double up on the water as well because um, I don't really eat a lot outside of gym, so I try to keep it to one meal outside of it. Maybe start doing overnight oats, which I feel like is also very akin to this. So yeah, and then on my bulking era, I hope to look good soon. So no, it's good. It's like eating a very thick banana milkshake. Yeah, that's this for these two products. I'm going to eat them up. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. It's been a different one today, and I hope that my my re-entrance bang in the scene is appreciated. And if not, you know what? No one's forcing you to watch this. So have a Jimmy-tastic day, and it'll be my joy to see you next. Okay, bye. I need to stop the recording. Bye. Oh.